We'll rise for the pledge.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If we stand for a moment of silence for those who are serving us here and abroad to protect our homeland, and just keep them in mind and in prayer. Thank you.
Notice requirements of the Open Public Meeting Law have been satisfied concerning this meeting. The annual notice schedule was published in the Home News Tribune and Star Ledger on October 26, 2023. A copy of the schedule was posted on the municipal bulletin board, and it should be noted in the minutes of this meeting. Councilman Bauer?
Here.
Councilwoman De Jesus?
Here.
Councilman Ficarra?
Here.
Councilwoman McAuliffe? Here. Councilwoman Meehan?
Here.
Councilman Patel?
Here.
Councilman Small? Vice President Spiller?
Here.
President Anderson?
Here.
Can I get a motion to approve the minutes from the June 25th, 2024 council meeting?
Motion.
Second.
Any questions or comments from council? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. We can begin the meeting with 3 second reading ordinances. Letter A and B are ordinances adopting an amendment to Chapter 7 entitled Traffic regarding parking restrictions on Cliff Road. Can I get a motion to take these ordinances up on second and third reading and the public hearing be open?
Motion.
Second.
Any comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. The public hearing is now open on letters A and B, letters A and B only.
We have public comment.
Okay. Thank you.
We deal with these stuff.
On the letter A, that ordinance of township, a Cliff Road in C1. I understand the tricky part is open. People are really happy with it. Question was the parking. Is that property will be used for parking or for some other reason?
Is it what?
Is the property going to be used for the parking, additional parking, or for some other thing?
So that ordinance is to, is regarding parking and
Right.
some rules around the type of parking, what's permitted with that type of parking over there.
'Cause-
But yes, there is going to be parking over there.
You know, people on the street over there, of course, they are, of course, are the called hole in the wall. They're kind of concerned because it's going to be a lot of not parking for themselves, even on their streets, they say so. I think it would be a great idea to, whatever property is available, either lease it or take it so to build additional parking lot for over there, because it could be very, very, successful hotspot, so to speak, into have a business over there. But people in the neighborhood are concerned about their parking put in front of their houses, and then whatever it is taken away. So, thank you.
Are there any other comments on letters A and B? Hearing no comment from the public, can I get a motion that the public hearing be closed, the ordinance be adopted and submitted to the mayor for approval as required by law?
Motion.
Second.
Any comments or questions from council? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Next, we have letter C. Letter C is an ordinance to vacate and extinguish the public right of a street known as Richmond Street in the Avenel section of the township. Can I get a motion to take this ordinance up on second and third reading and the public hearing be open?
Motion.
Second?
Any comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. The public hearing is now open on letter C only. Hearing no comment from the public, can I get a motion that the public hearing be closed, the ordinance be adopted, and submitted to the mayor for approval as required by law?
Motion.
Second?
Any comments or questions from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Tonight we have one first reading ordinance, letter D. Can I get a motion that the ordinance be passed on first reading, published in the Home News Tribune on July 12, 2024, with notice of public hearing to be held on July 23rd at 6 p.m.?
Motion.
Second?
Questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. Council, you have 20 items listed by resolution before you. Can I get a motion by consent to approve items 1 through 20?
Motion.
Second?
Questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it. President Anderson?
Thank you very much, Ms. Sharkey. Right now, we will go into our public portion of tonight's meeting. When you approach the microphone, please do it in the section that is marked off there. You will have a one-time opportunity to speak up to 5 minutes. Please state your name and the section of township or state that you live in. Any videotaping must be done from that area as well. And we just want to make sure that we're safe in here and that there's no signs or any posters in between the aisles. And I will give you a reminder when you have 1 minute remaining.
Are there any comments from the public?
Again, John Vitarik, Woodbridge. There's a talk among the firemen in KSB and, of course, Woodbridge Township, Woodbridge, that firehouse is supposed to be built KSB due to building the warehouse over there, I understand. And, of course, we know this won't be built now, but I understand there's a lawsuit from the fire department people. They spend a lot of money, I guess, to design whatever it is, permits, whatever it is for the thing. So my question is, who are they suing, the township, or they suing the developer that's supposed to build the firehouse? That's another my question. Mayor, we know you build what you call the, in KSB, the park over there. And you said that you can get approved because, open it because of this, it's not approved by the DP and EPA, whatever, everybody. My question is, did you have to get those approvals before you build the park? To my understanding, whenever I did something, you have to approval from the environmental people, anything else before you build it. So if you build a park, and for some reason, I hope not, the thing is not allowed to be open, what's going to happen to the thing? I mean, you spend a lot of money there, that you, like you said, to build it, but it's not opening, and I believe you should have got all the permits and everything else before you build it. Any answer?
Mayor McCormick, two questions, one about the firehouse, I believe. The first question was about the firehouse, and second question about the park.
Council President, that we're not aware of any litigation against the township. The firehouse is no longer being built where it was going to be built at 177 Smith Street. The developer owns that. I was just at the firehouse last week for a meeting with residents about the playground we have there. No one mentioned anything about a lawsuit. We've never been served with any papers as far as I know. Number two, of course you need permits to build it, but then you have to make sure it's built to what the permits require, and you have to inspect. You don't just give somebody a permit and then you're done. We've got to make sure it was all done right. Not us, and I don't mean us. We're not involved in this. It's the federal government through the EPA and the state government through the DEP. Yes, the builder or the developer applied for permits. They got the permits. They built the project. Now it has to be approved and finally inspected, and that's what's been going on now. It takes time. As I said, it may not even be done this year. We don't know. It's out of our hands. You keep asking this every meeting, and there's nothing we can tell you other than we don't know. But for you to say that once you get your permit to build it, we're all done and they can just build what they want, that's insane. That's crazy. You clearly don't understand how this works. You build a project and then you make sure it's built right. And that's what the federal and state governments are doing.
Thank you.
Thank you, Mayor. Any other public comments? No other public comments.
Hearing no other comments, can I get a motion that the public comment portion of the meeting closed?
Motion.
Second?
Questions or comments from council? All in favor, aye?
Aye.
Opposed? The ayes have it.
So we'll go into our agenda portion of the meeting here. My agenda is in order. I do want to remind everyone that tomorrow there's going to be a fun event at Woodbridge High School. If you're interested, if you like pets and you like comedy, go to Woodbridge High School, 6 o'clock. It will be the Puppy Pals Comedic Stunt Dog Show, Wednesday, July 10th, 6 p.m. at Woodbridge High School, 1 Samuel Lupo Place. I will say we had a good time at the fireworks, and just want to thank the township, the administration, for really putting on a great performance. The CERT team, the Woodbridge Police Department, all were there to make sure that there was great public safety, and it was very well attended. And I just want to thank everyone for that. And lastly, moving on to employment in Woodbridge Township. If you are looking for a job, please go to the township website. There are a number of companies, number of new companies that are advertising, looking for Woodbridge Township residents. And I also want to, before we have our next meeting, encourage you, if your children are looking for any activities this fall, our 2 local programs, the Port Reading Saints and the Woodbridge Broncos, are in their registration period right now. And just ask everyone to please keep an eye out with the kids that are out this summer, going to our parks and going to our just riding their bikes, to keep an eye out for our kids and observe public safety. And our kids may be exhibiting a little bit of exuberance, but just keep an eye out for them as they are pedestrians and they're out on their bicycles this summer. So I'll move along to Council Vice President Stoll.
Thank you, Council President Anderson. Item number 4, Woodbridge Golden Saints. Vehicles need washed. This is Saturday's Day to Do It, July 14th from 10 to 2 at the Woodbridge Elks, located at 665 Railway Avenue. That's for the Woodbridge Golden Saints for their car wash. Item number 13, School 4 and 5. Construction started this week on School 4 and 5. Phase 1, which is the addition to School 5, will take place over the next 12 months. Residents should be aware that the parking lot is closed off. This includes the pedestrian entrance from St. Andrews into the school parking lot. The rest of my agenda is on Council President. I'd just like to offer my condolences to the family of Middlesex County Department of Corrections Warden Ed Chickey. I bring this up because Warden Chickey, who's my warden, was also the executive director of the 200 Club of Middlesex County. The 200 Club of Middlesex County provides financial assistance and comfort to families of law enforcement and public safety officials who are killed or disabled in the line of duty. In addition, the 200 Club awards thousands of dollars each year to scholarships to the children of these families. Under Warden Chickey's leadership as executive director, the 200 Club of Middlesex County provided thousands of dollars in scholarships to Woodbridge Township graduating seniors whose parents are in emergency services. Rest in peace, Warden. I'd just like to congratulate Mix Local, located at 1005 Railway Avenue in Avenel, on their ribbon cutting ceremony. Welcome to Avenel. God bless America. Thank you, Council President Anderson.
Next. Councilman. I'm going to go over to Councilman Ficarra, but I did want to mention there was a date change for the meet and greet for the new Woodbridge High School coach, Coach Joe George. That meet and greet's going to take place next door over at Woodbridge Brewery on July 29th from 6 o'clock to 8 p.m. So go in with all your questions, and we're excited about the upcoming season for a new coach. Councilman Ficarra.
Thank you. I have dueling microphones here. Just a couple of quick announcements. My agenda is a mess, but I'll make a few announcements here. First of all, with this hot weather, you can't help to think about swimming and being in the cool water. We do have our Springwood Swim Club and our Highland Grove, and if you're interested, please stop by. There are opportunities there. Our indoor facilities at the club at Woodbridge and the Woodbridge Community Center are all air conditioned and cool. I was there today. So all of that information is available on their website and our website. I did want to point out that on July 17th, which is a week from tomorrow, at Alvin P. Williams Park is our annual Woodbridge Pizza Run. It is a 4-mile run, and its registration begins at 5:30. The race starts at 7 o'clock. You can walk up and register that day, but please bring cash or a check. We don't have any electronic devices there to take credit cards. It is again, it's a traditional run, and then we wind up giving the awards over at the park next to Moby's, and it's just a great time. So if you're a runner, make sure you're hydrated and come next Wednesday. Thank you. That's all I have, Council President.
Thank you. Councilman Val.
Thank you, Council President. My agenda's in order, so I have a few announcements. Had a surge of businesses coming into the second ward the past few months. They are the Honey Place, located at 511 New Brunswick Avenue. It's one-stop shopping for bees, beekeeping equipment, and honey. We have the Back Smart Wellness Center at 341 Crowes Mill Road in Fords, providing chiropractic care and solutions. We have the Halal Express, located at 33 Lafayette Road, serving diverse halal meals. And last but not least, Beak Freezy Ice Cream Store, located at 428 New Brunswick Avenue. Welcome and congratulations to all on the ribbon cuttings. That's all I have today. Thank you, Council President.
Thank you. Councilwoman DeJesus.
Thank you, Council President. I just have a few items on my agenda. Item number 5, Police Community Relations. I would just like to wish good luck to all the cadets and the drill instructors as they start. This is the first week, and next week they will host the Junior Police Academies. Item number 7, Township Parks and Playgrounds. I just want to thank Director Brew and his crew for remodeling the park in Caseby on Clinton Avenue and taking care of the hornet's nest. I called, and right away everything was done, so I appreciate it. Item number 9, the Barron Arts Center, July 18th at 7:30 p.m. They will host the great composers and their music presented by historian Jeff Camp. Call for reservations 732-634-0413. And People and Paintings Gallery at the Barron Arts Center will be on view through July 20th. Again, this is the Barron Arts Center. You can call 732-634-0413. And then tomorrow at Parker Press, please come listen to Nella, who is a Latin Grammy Award winner. It's part of our free concerts in Woodbridge. Again, that's Nella. She's a Latin Grammy Award winner, and that will be 7:30 p.m. tomorrow at Parker Press. That is all that I have. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Councilwoman Meehan.
Thank you, Council President. My agenda is in order. Also, I just have one announcement. Just a reminder that the St. John Vianney's Fair is in session right now. Today is the first day. It runs till this Saturday from 6 to 11 p.m. There's food, there's rides, there's entertainment. So stop by. It's a great family day, and it's a great way to spend a couple nights in the summer. So that's all I have this evening.
Absolutely. Councilman Patel he had some family in town, so he had to leave, and his agenda was in order. Councilwoman McCall.
Thank you, Council President. My agenda is in order. I just have a few announcements to make. Number 1A, our farmers market is open at Parker Press every Saturday from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. through the end of August. The market is located at 400 Railway Avenue in Woodbridge, and parking for the farmers market is located across the street in the Berkeley College parking lot. The market entrance is lined with beautiful banners, and we have a police officer that will be there to assist you to cross the street safely to enter into the market. Number 14, the Seawar Marina. If you haven't heard, our Anchors is open at the Seawar and Tiki Bar. We are still in our soft opening phase for a few more weeks while we do the final touches. Come down and enjoy the music and have a look at the beautiful scenery. That's all I have today, Council President. Please keep our military in your thoughts and prayers for a successful mission and a safe return home. God bless America. Thank you.
Mrs. Sharkey.
Thank you, President Anderson. The clerk's agenda is in order.
Okay.
Council President, can I just jump in 1 second?
Yeah, sure.
This paper's stuck together here. Over at the community center, there's a 4th of July special, or after 4th of July special, 4 30-minute personal training sessions for $99. This is purchased by the end of this month, and it's good until the end of September. This is one-on-one with a trainer. It's a great opportunity. Jeff Marmerstein is the trainer. I know him personally, and he does a great job. So if you look to the summer to get in shape, Jeff's your guy, and just reach out to the community center. Thank you.
Great, and I'm also aware that there will be a blood drive here in the council chambers on July 24th, 9 a.m. to 2 p.m., council chambers, 1 Main Street. The donor guidelines is that you've got to weigh at least 110 pounds, bring your ID, eat a meal before your donation, and drink plenty of water before and after the donation. So our blood banks need you and need your blood, so please consider coming in. Mayor McCormick?
Council President, just would like to thank the Recreation Department for putting on a fantastic fireworks show. They were assisted by the Parks Department and the Public Works, and of course the Police Department. Everybody chipped in. It was a monumental effort. There was a 20-minute glitch, and the fireworks went off for a while. There's breakers and a circuit board, and I don't know what the heck all that means, but it didn't work for a while. But they were on site and they fixed it quick. A lot of people got impatient and left. I don't know why. I would have stuck around because, I don't know, we probably would have got it fixed one way or another, and we did. And it was a phenomenal show, an absolutely terrific show. So I want to thank everybody, especially Brian Molnar, Paul Losick, and the Rec Department, and again, Police and Public Works and the county, everybody. There was great music, just a wonderful night. So thank you to everybody who made that possible.
No, it was a little hiccup for a little while, but I'll tell you right, I had some guests that it was their first time ever at our fireworks, and they said it was phenomenal. And it was really well run as far as getting in and getting out of the park. Really compliments to our Parks Administration, our Police Department, our CERT team. You know, mistakes happen, but you know, we sat down, we watched the Perth Amboys, and ours were still better, right? We watched theirs, we could see theirs. Ours were still better than theirs, you know. I'll move over to Mr. Simaluka, Director Simaluka.
Thank you, Council President. I have 2 items tonight. I have a tax and sewer overpayments, and I have a proposal from ADP. Thank you, Council President.
Director Hubner?
Thanks, Council President. I have one addition to our traffic ordinances. Thank you.
Thank you. Director Darden?
Thank you, Council President. Just bi-weekly refunds. Thank you.
Director Brew?
Thank you, Council President. My agenda's in order.
Thank you. Legal?
Nothing's happening.
Thank you so much. We do have a brief update from our Health Department, but we'll adjourn first, and then, or do we get the update now?
No, you go right. You go right.
Do the update now?
Yeah.
Okay. So we're gonna have a brief update from our Health Department, and then we'll be able to adjourn.
Thank you, Council President. Our agenda is in good order. I have just one noteworthy item, and that is our Health Mobile. It is 1-year anniversary since its launching. It's conducted over 3,000 screenings, and I just want to thank everyone at Chief of Staff Carolyn Ehrlich, whose brainchild it was with the mayor, and all your support for that. It's done so much good. Anyone who wants to know where it's going to be can see that on our township website or the Health Department Facebook page. And that's all I have. Thank you.
Director Wojcicki, I want to thank you because I haven't been here since we held the Juneteenth event, but the mobile unit was there, and a lot of people took advantage of it. I know my wife went in, had her blood pressure checked, A1C, she had a few other things, and left with a few things to follow up with her own physician, and felt pretty good about it, and we were encouraging people the entire time. I came here one day just to come in and get something on the 3rd floor, and the mobile unit was out front. They encouraged me to come in. I went in there and walked out of there in 15, 20 minutes, and I had all of those things checked. Felt pretty good about, staying on top of my health, and the mobile health unit. As we know, this was donated to us, and so this is free for all of our residents, and it's just a great service that we provide. So I want to thank you very much. And just get a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Okay. Meeting adjourned.